Bring in Ross Cavett from Cobb County Communications. Jonathan, we were on air earlier this morning, and Cobb County was one of those first areas that really started to get hit hard.
Yeah, so Ross, what kind of impacts are you seeing right now? It's now noon, so we know some of the conditions have changed just a bit.
Yeah, we've been experiencing freezing rain now for at least the last hour. So we're waiting on that changeover to take effect and how it may affect what's happening on the roads. Our crews literally had hundreds of calls this morning from people who were out trying to get places and could not do so because it came down so fast and heavy, and the road temperatures were so cold that the snow did start piling up on our roadways. I called DOT. I said, where are you having problems this morning? And the response was pretty much anywhere there's a hill. We've got some pretty nasty roads with hills, including Johnson Ferry, East-West Connector, Bear Parkway with some of the elevated roadways as well, where people were getting stuck. And we're still working at this hour to get those folks where they need to go.
Tell us about the preparation plan and how it's being executed right now.
So we planned to start pre-treating the roads yesterday, which we did, and then we were going to switch over to the sand and salt mixture as soon as the precipitation started falling this morning, which is what we did. And, I've seen some comments on social media, why weren't the roads treated? Why are these people getting stuck? Well, again, because of the cold temperature of the roadway surface, and it came down so heavy this morning. Certainly we've seen that across the metro, that the snow did accumulate on the road. And it's had our DOT folks just hopping all morning. We've got a crew on a 12-hour shift that's running here and there. We are watching them try to clear and get people out of Windy Hill Road near I-75. I know that section of I-75 in the south part of the county has been very problematic this morning. So we operated our plan as planned, but we got walloped, I think, a little bit more than anybody was expecting, especially right around sunrise.
All right, Ross, thank you. Yeah, we did hear about those east-west connector problems early on, had a few people to get stuck. But I do want to tell you, we've been kind of crisscrossing the traffic cams, and Cobb County is looking pretty impressive out there on the interstate in comparison to some of the other areas. So kudos to Cobb County, and thank you for joining us.